Ok. Nay tập cưỡi chổi.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Ok.
Up!
Nó ngộ này đâu vậy?
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Tưởng tượng là nam ngồi lên đầu chim vậy.
Stupid ratty school broom.
Lên.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Thấy à?
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Thấy à?
Yes. Good. And lean. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Ok. À, mình tìm hiểu thì cái trò Quidditch, cái trò mà bị ông hiệu trưởng cấm ấy, là cái trò đua chổi. Nó như đua xe ấy, mà thay vì mình đua xe mình đua chổi.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Mà giờ có cái chỗ này đi cũng tiện.
Revelio.
Thấy à, hòm. Ui rồi. Một cái hòm đây. Thoát sao? À, ok.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ôi, con gì kìa? Fuck.
Made it. Did anyone else see that?
Ê! Quả điêu luyện. Ủa? À, qua. Tưởng nó chưa tính qua.
Aha! Brilliant! This is rather fun. Ha!
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Gì?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Ok. Chúng ta sẽ không đặt rắc rối chứ.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the
Chuẩn.
nest. Follow me. The tour is
Rồi,
about...
tụi mình chỉnh về cái bay cái. Bấm control nó hơi oải xíu. Bằng chân cưỡi. Bay xuống. Hả? Ok.
Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Cái này nó không có free cam nhỉ, hơi khó chịu, mình không thấy được những gì đang xảy ra ở xung quanh.
Nice to
Cái
get
kiểu
above it
không
all,
không nhìn
isn't
lên
it?
xuống được.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
That's
Flying
cool.
tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Là cái chỗ đua Quidditch à, cái chỗ mà đua chổi.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Ok.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Chưa điểm.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the
Mặt
future.
hẳn như một mình. Sao nhìn nó
Chin
bất
up.
ngờ vậy.
That was some rather good flying.
Mặt ngớ vậy.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Ước gì chúng ta không gặp rắc rối. Tôi không hối hận đâu.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could.
Mua chổi,
I
mua chổi.
recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Ok.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Giờ đi mua chổi. Hello cô.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Đúng rồi. Phòng cần thiết. Học lời nguyền với Sebastian. Ok, từ từ, trước tiên là mình muốn đi mua chổi cái. Mua chỗ hay gặp Sebastian nha.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the defense against the dark
Ấy da,
arts classroom.
khứa kia muốn
I know a
học
discreet place near there.
thuật hắc ám à. Giờ đi mua chổi. Sebastian chờ xíu nhá. Rồi bán chổi gì ba? Hả? Chỗ nào cơ? Không phải chỗ này. À đây.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ủa?
Ah, new Revelio. Wonderful.
Được điều hành bởi Abby Weeks, đáng yêu con nàng bla 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 bla. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Ngài còn chia sẻ vì những cây chổi
Do
bay
you
không?
mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Đường giao thương bị chặn khiến ngài buộc phải đóng cửa.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then,
okay.
back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Cảm ơn vì đã dành thời gian. Tôi sẽ xem.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Mua chổi.
That item is of the highest quality.
What the fuck?
That item is of the highest quality.
Cái này nhìn cũng... Cái này nó có cái đuốc nè. Ngồi không bị đôi chim nè.
That item is of the highest quality.
Cái này ngồi thì không bị đôi chim nha. Chỗ đen. Mua đi. Đắt nhất luôn.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Bán này.
Nice doing business with you.
Ok.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise.
Okay.
I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly.
Ok.
What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how
Chung là
your
đua
broom
để mà
behaved,
nâng cấp chổi.
I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Ngài từng học lớp cô
Sounds as
Kagawa.
if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere
Không
United.
hiểu gì hết.
And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself.
Ok.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If the time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Hàng sinh dược.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Chỗ này không cho bay. Từ mình đang muốn thử bay. Đồ. What the fuck bro? Chổi à? Đâm vô cái bị gì không? Có đâm vô gì đó. Yeah. Không bị gì. Ủa từ gặp Sebastian. Bùa triệu hồi. Từ làm nhiệm vụ của cô chứ đi. Cô ơi là cô.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Này à? Phòng bí mật.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Nói chung game này về cơ bản nó là RPG nhưng mà lấy bối cảnh Harry Potter chứ không có gì.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal it on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my
Gia
classroom
tình.
your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Yêu tinh với lại gia tinh khác nhau à?
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity
Bùa
to
tiêu biến.
teach you
Ngon.
Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ok.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Ok.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Nguyệt thạch.
Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe
The
it's
fuck?
still here.
Ai đây?
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Ok.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Ok.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Cái này đưa đi đâu ra? Tức là đi đó quanh đây.
Revelio.
Không lên đây được.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
Cái gì vậy? Đánh nhau à?
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Sửa ấm nội được không?
Reparo.
Không được.
Lumos.
Có hơi xúc phạm căn phòng khi mình cần tắm.
Lumos. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Lumos. What was that?
Cái gì?
Was that a golden snitch?
Cái gì cơ? Mình thấy gì đâu.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Cười.
Accio.
Trong này có gì trời? Như nào nhỉ?
Accio.
Chịu.
Revelio.
Xiên.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Gì vậy? À kia. Buồn cười lắm.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Mình muốn cheat.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Phong cheat.
The room will do the rest.
Gì vậy? Ây da. Phong cheat của mình đây chăng? Đồ.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It's unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Ok, đây. Ấy da.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Mặc cho cái. Hơn 1 điểm, quá đã. Buồn cười.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Đồ. Nó tùm lum phép vậy.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
Pháp cụ.
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table.
Nói chung là craft đồ. Trời ơi.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
Okay.
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? You should find both familiar since...
Nhiều quá. Đâu?
Incendio.
Ok. Triệu hồi chiếc bàn bầu. Bàn bầu là bàn gì? Được chưa? Trả nốt dừa của mình. Đây. Đúng rồi đó. The fuck? Mình đã biết mình phải làm gì luôn. Là sao má? Thôi cho tôi ra đi. Trời ơi. Tôi phải ngồi chế mấy cái này. Rồi mình sợ túp cái. Nhiệm vụ gì? Chiếc bàn bầu.
Revelio.
Hình như là cái này hả?
Well done.
Trời mẹ.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may.
Ok. Có muốn bước thêm về Deek?
Can you tell me a bit more about...
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have. We discovered this room together. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready.
Ok.
Can I use this type?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly... It would be exhausting to reverse, but the room...
Cảm ơn giáo sư.
I will be sure.
Good luck.
Good. Nói chung là phòng trang trí bình thường cũng không có gì. Nói chuyện với giáo sư Weasley. Ủa nữa hả? Fuck. Hoài vậy, nói chuyện rồi mà.
I'm ready for the next lesson.
Very well. You can acquire it by vanishing items. Return to me once you've got...
Ok. Đây, làm Sebastian's. Bạn tôi đâu rồi? Hello.
Over here.
Mình nghe tiếng gì vậy? Ấy đồ. Đâu rồi? Fuck. Tiêu luôn. Hello.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Hey, yeah.
This way. Lumos. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Đấy à? Thế đế rồi mình giải được luôn.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Lumos.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place.
Okay.
So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind.
À,
and no spell could reverse it.
cái thằng khứa mà
His
bị
wand
mù.
seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Yeah.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Nghe có vẻ nguy hiểm.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it.
Okay.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo.
Very well.
Đây, còn phép cấm nó nguy hiểm đến mức nào?
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Đây đúng không?
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo. You'll find
Oh yeah.
Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Yeah. Đã phết.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done. Confringo.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Tôi luôn sẵn sàng để học các phép như vậy. Thôi, học phép này ghê lắm.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Tôi rất sẵn lòng.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Tôi sẽ nói sự thật. Hai khứa này cho mình biết căn phòng này rồi, chia sẻ bí mật rồi, mình cũng nói thiệt.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yes, sir.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Ủa, ở đây.
Accio.
Nó là con gì không?
Revelio.
Con rương mà.
Incendio.
Cái gì vậy? Hả? Cái gì nổ sau lưng vậy? What the fuck?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Tôi tình cờ thấy nó.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Tôi sẽ không nói gì cả.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Làm gì căng vậy?
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Gì?
Never forget what that awful buff girl said in 14.
Revelio.
What? Filthy stone. Oh, that's
You can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Oh, such fun!
Confringo.
Ui rồi. Ok, quay lại gặp ông giáo sư kìa. Chung là ông phía ông về rồi, giờ đi lấy cuốn sách của ông để mà mang vào cái phòng trước mình đến. Cái phòng bí mật mà có cái ông nội cổ xưa nữa. Có lẽ không?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Nam nội kia vẫn ngoài đấu kiếm nhau. Có một đó mà ông thua. Thấy đường
I
rỉ.
was hoping to see you.
Incendio. Confringo.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is
Tên quái nè, đúng rồi.
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Ngon. Đây.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Ấy da. Tưởng Phong đánh boss chứ, ai ngờ không phải. Mà cái cuốn sách này mình lấy đâu ra ấy nhỉ? Mình quên bố rồi. Mình với ông thầy này lấy nhưng mà lấy chỗ nào nhỉ? Quên luôn.
This looks promising.
Ấy da. Cutscene còn lát hơn gạo Red Dead à, vãi cả cứt.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello. Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig?
How you do?
And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look?
Đây, địa điểm đầu tiên đây.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Tôi nghĩ trông không quen lắm.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Thì có biết gì về tòa tháp không ạ?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Hẹn gặp thầy ở đó.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Giờ đi ra đó đúng không? Ui rồi ôi, what the fuck?
Revelio.
Spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Khủng khiếp vậy.
Expulso!
Ủa?
That's the best you can do, is it? Incendio!
Ui rồi!
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expulso! Victorious!
He he.
It's time you learn.
Revelio.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio. Incendio!
Ủa?
Are you even trying?
Giết mẹ này đi.
Confringo.
Được rồi. Được chờ đến đêm rồi không nhỉ? Chắc là trời hơi sáng. Không chờ được. Chờ được không? Đây, đợi.
Incendio.
Ui rồi, mấy dưới kia gì nhiều chứ. Rồi mình đang tò mò cái này có gì.
Revelio.
What the fuck?
Confringo. Incendio.
What the fuck?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Come. Incendio. Protego. Too slow. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Nghĩ chết chưa? Ok đây.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ui rồi.
Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo.
Mày.
Revelio.
Thật là kinh khủng. Má tùm lum chỗ vậy trời.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Nói chung là về cơ chế chiến đấu thì con này nó vẫn sẽ dễ hơn con Elden Ring nhiều. Cái chiêu của nó cũng lặp đi lặp lại vài cái không gì.
Tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
À.
Over here.
Ui.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could,
Không thể động
but
thọ.
we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No
Ui
sense
cơ.
in announcing our arrival.
À cái bùa mình đã học, không gì.
Revelio.
Cần gì phải
Quickly
vậy?
now.
Thử nhá.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Đó, vậy chán lắm. Không thích.
Revelio.
Ây da, trượt.
Let's get this.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo.
Đấy.
Revelio.
Cái gì đây?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Gì vậy?
I will draw blood.
Ui rồi. Ui rồi, ui rồi. Chưa kịp phản ứng.
I will draw blood.
Leviosa.
No!
Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay. You do that! I won't rest. Dead.
Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge you.
Confringo. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
How on earth would they have known about this place?
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Yeah.
Lumos. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Ủa má trời lag vậy? Holy shit. Lag hơn Bloodborne luôn ạ.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Revelio.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I remember what you said.
Ok. Bắt đầu từ đầu tiên của mình.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyal... For the moment, however, you've more...
Yes, sir.
That said, be careful.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nói cho đừng bắt quýnh nhau
I
nhé.
should investigate.
Sợ lắm. Sao nó lag nhỉ? Nói có gì mà lag dữ à?
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio. Leviosa.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Đánh chùm đi.
Revelio.
Rồi thôi, sắp quýnh nhau thiệt rồi. Wow.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Ôi rồi ôi, ôi rồi ôi. Ôi rồi ôi. Hay mà sao còn. Này đây.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Leviosa. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Dễ gì?
These look familiar.
Accio.
Ở phương này trước chứ.
Revelio.
Cái gì không? Không, cái này cũng không có gì. Làm sao để mà đi qua kia nhỉ? À, xài cái bùa đẩy mà hơi lừa quá. Gì vậy? Bắn nghe ghê vậy. Hả? Có cái gì? Đâu phớt. À, ok ok. Địt.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Đi bên này trước rồi vô kia xong.
More statues. Revelio.
Ui rồi. Ây da. Mày.
Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
Gì đây?
Levioso. Accio.
Em nó mở nhiều quá vậy. Em mở rồi nha. Đi xuống được không? Không được. Ủa? Nó đóng luôn rồi.
to explore this archway from both sides.
Revelio.
Hiểu.
Accio.
Địt.
Accio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Ngon. Ui rồi. Ôi rồi. Ui rồi. À vẫn sống á. Ôi rồi khiếp. Ui rồi, dính nữa kìa. Fuck. Yeah.
Revelio. Accio.
Hả? À, ok ok.
Accio.
Không qua được.
Accio.
Giờ sao ra? À. Ok. Mà vậy sao nữa?
Accio. Depulso.
Oh. Fuck.
Accio.
Dạo này khá là ngu. Kỹ năng gaming thượng thừa của mình rồi ta.
Depulso. Accio.
Oh. Mình ngu vậy. Đúng là không ngờ luôn.
Accio.
Expelliarmus. Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Ui.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Trời. Ây da. What the fuck? Ui.
Expelliarmus!
Ô. Phá sao ra?
Expelliarmus!
Ok.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ôi rồi, mình không có cái đó rồi.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Gì vậy? Bắn gì bắn mình vậy? Ôi rồi khiếp.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Ơ, mình nổi mà ra.
Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Mày. Bóng nét đít.
What a relief.
Nhẹ cả người. Thiệt anh em.
Revelio. Another pensive.
Hey giờ.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Nghi bà này mốt ác lắm. Đứa học sinh này lúc mốt ác lắm. Mà bà gọi cũng đúng rồi. Do này mấy trăm năm trước rồi. Học sinh mấy trăm năm trước rồi.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach. Welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to.
À, lúc này là làm giáo sư rồi.
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Trời, sức mạnh của tao đâu?
Another memory.
Thôi rồi á.
Find a way out of here.
Không có sức mạnh gì à? Đùa nhau à? Biệp nhau à? Biệp nhau à?
Revelio. Crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
Yeah.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor, the name Rookwood, do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out.
Tất nhiên đừng quên là bài tập.
Don't forget
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Gì?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Hình như là có.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for
Ghê
them.
vậy. Đã vậy. Gì đây? Sao tự nhiên... hình như là xong chap 1 rồi hay sao ấy. Mùa thu đến này. Đọc thư. Thư nhiều vậy? Không, này cũng nói gì đâu. Có nhiệm vụ gì mới không? Đã có bài tập. Oh man. Rất lớn nhiệm vụ phụ luôn.
I should ask so.
Ông nội đây.
Pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
I spent hours trying to conjure.
Okay.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Ủa mình tưởng là cái Asio là cái kéo là cái nó tự kéo xuống rồi. Là còn phải học Descendo nữa hả? What the fuck? Tùm lum vậy. Có bao nhiêu nhiệm vụ đây? Có học ma thú. Diffusor. Thôi để sau đi. Đến đây được rồi.